Imagine this. A young man comes to me, early 20s, maybe late teens, his eyes burning with fire, his voice steady but desperate. He says, "I've heard the art of war by Sun Tzu is the path. I want to embody it. I want to conquer laziness, undiscipline, self-doubt. I want to be the greatest strategist in life, in business, in everything I do." And I tell him, if that's what you want, you must learn one of the most powerful truths from Sun Tzu. Victory is won before the battle. Because the truth is this, you don't win on the battlefield. You win in the preparation. The result is decided long before swords clash, before the market opens, before the test begins, before the challenge arrives. Most people fail, not because they lack strength, but because they stepped onto the battlefield already defeated. Today, I'll teach you exactly what that means and how you can apply it to your life, so every day becomes a battle you've already won before it even begins. In The Art of War, Sun Tzu writes, "Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win." Think about that for a moment. What he's saying is that victory is not random. It's not luck. It's not, "I'll figure it out when I get there." It's calculated, prepared, designed. If you want to conquer your enemies, whether that's procrastination, self-doubt, a business competitor, or even your own weakness, you don't start the fight empty-handed. You set the terms of the battle. You create the conditions where victory is inevitable. That's what it means to win before the battle. So how do you live this? If you're a student, victory is not during the exam, it's in the weeks of disciplined study before. If you're an athlete, victory is not during the fight. It's in the hours of training when nobody's watching. If you're an entrepreneur, victory is not when you launch. It's in the planning, research, and systems you set up before you take that leap. For the young man who wants to overcome laziness and self-doubt, victory doesn't happen when temptation hits. It happens the night before, when you've already laid out your clothes for the gym, when you've already locked your phone away, when your environment is designed for discipline, not distraction. That's preparation. That's winning before the battle. Most people fail because they show up unprepared. They think they can face their fears head-on with raw willpower. They think they can just try harder tomorrow. But Sun Tzu teaches us the opposite. The battlefield does not reward hope. The battlefield rewards planning. If laziness is your enemy, you don't wait until the morning when your alarm rings to decide. You decide tonight by setting up the conditions that make it easier to win. If self-doubt is your enemy, you don't wait until you're in front of people to suddenly believe in yourself. You build belief by keeping promises to yourself day after day, small wins stacked into armor. So let me give you 3 steps to practice this principle in your life starting today. Step 1, plan tomorrow today. Before you sleep tonight, write down exactly what you will do tomorrow. Wake up time, workout, study session, calls, work, no guessing, no winging it. You go into tomorrow already victorious. Step 2, control the environment, control the battle. Don't fight laziness directly, outsmart it. If you want to study, keep the book on your desk and your phone out of reach. If you want to train, lay out your clothes. The general who prepares the battlefield wins before swords clash. Step 3. Systems over motivation. Motivation fades, systems remain. A system is a routine so strong you don't need to think. For example, every morning, 30 minutes of reading, no negotiation. Every evening, 15 minutes of journaling, no excuses. That system is your army. Let me give you a story. There was once a martial artist who always looked calm before a fight. Someone asked him, "Why aren't you nervous? Don't you fear losing?" He smiled and said, "I already won before I stepped in the ring. I won during my months of training, during the hours when nobody saw me. The fight is only the proof of what I've already earned." That's Sun Tzu's wisdom in action. And you can live the same way. So, to the young man who came to me, and to you watching right now, stop thinking you will win in the heat of the moment. Stop waiting for motivation to appear when the battle has already begun. Stop stepping into life's challenges unprepared. Instead, live by Sun Tzu's command, win first, then go to war. Every night, prepare for tomorrow. Every day, build systems that guarantee discipline. Every week, review your strategies. Do this long enough, and you will notice something amazing. You stop being tossed around by life. You start bending life to your will. You stop fighting battles blindly. You start walking into them already victorious. This is how you conquer laziness. This is how you destroy self-doubt. This is how you become a true strategist in life, business, and every endeavor. Remember, victory is not tomorrow. Victory is decided tonight. This was just one principle from Sun Tzu's The Art of War. If you want me to keep breaking down these principles into practical steps for life, make sure to subscribe, drop a comment with the word victory, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Because in the end, the war we're all fighting is not out there, it's in here. Points to head, then chest, and the general who learns to master himself wins every battle.